Today is, well, my 33rd birthday, and we're giving out the Gem little interesting deck box for you guys. This was one of the Pharaoh series out here, so this would be the Kaiba Blue Eyes edition. So if you guys want to get in, all you gotta do is leave a comment down below so you guys get in, and of course like the video as well. And well, we're gonna pass on over to Market Watch. Guys, make sure you smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. We have 2022 Megaton cases up. If you buy 2 of these and use code MEGA2022, figure we would do something birthday weekend so people can get these cases. I think that gives up to 6% off or 7% off the whole order, which knocks your cases of tins down pretty heavily. So if this is something that you're interested in, trying to bring some of the cheapest cases of tins back to the market. All right, Tactical Masters. What if I told you that we have buyouts on this, and it's day one? Day one is come and gone, actually. Runic Tips, talk about here in a second, but these collector's rares, man, 75 for Trap Tricks? I mean, it's way more inviting than the previous $150 market price we had here. Cosmic Cyclones, $70. Okay, that's good. Drolls crashed straight down into the ground, $85. Good news is, you know, the alties are still going to reign supreme. That's just kind of how the market goes with this. We also have the fountains at $65. That's good. Ariana's actually at 70s. These have like tied with the fountains. I'm actually surprised about that. Scapegoats at 65s. We're looking at Momolka Valiants here at 45s. Okay. Let's see, your Labyrinths at 65s. Oh, Collector's Rare Runic Tips are $50, ladies and gentlemen. You know, those crashed. I remember, what was it, yesterday we were looking at these, and they were 95 big ones for whatever reason. Anti-scams or anti-spell fragrances down to $60. Lovely Labyrinths at 54 on up to 60. Wow, those crashed hard. And then Astrographs at 45s. Okay, so you see the devastation that has come and gone here for these collector's rares. That's amazing. Valiant's War, $33. Box is still holding at 55s too. Oh boy, 32s for these. Now the first movements here. Of course, the big searcher in the set here, something kind of had to give here, right? Like, a lot of people were looking at this day one, and I swear these were so cheap. You can see all the crazy sales here for the $24 to $28 range, and yeah, you got a very large array of these available to you. So Runic Tips actually gone up. I think it's a good thing that there's a card in this set that's obviously not a collector's rare, that's maintaining some sort of value, because once again, when you have a set like this where people are looking at this and all of your top end cards are just the way that they are in terms of value, it doesn't surprise me. See that the fountain's $13, that's not bad. Ariana's $13 to $14. Welcome Labyrinths, a whole $10. That's not bad at all, actually. Like, I'll take that. Hugins, $7-8. That's interesting. Ariane's $7. Lovely Labyrinths at 4 to 5s. Okay. And regular Drolls have now hit that $2 mark. I see that we have 64 listings of these, which means that people are coming in here. They're taking a look at Droll and they're going, hey, you know, it's time to pick these up. I can't tell you the amount of people that were looking at Droll just out of this set and going, you know, we need to pick these up, man. Like, yeah, people did it. I guess once something reaches like such a cheap point, people are like, we gotta grab it. Anti-spells at 30 cents. Like, that's hilarious to me, man. The penny stonks of penny stonks. All right, so evidently Evil Twin stuff has started to go up or down. I guess depends on your perception of it. The interesting thing is, like, the Big Link 4 here at 300. I mean, these were what, like 400 a while back. I also see the Kitschy Lakills here at 86s. We actually have a cheap Lilla here for 56. Man, look at that curve go straight down. 62, 61, 60. $60, 62. Yeah, decent value there to be had. Kitschy Lakill, $60 for these now. I'm also glad to see these gone now. For people out here that wanted like a decent drop target off of Artemis Slay, you have, well, a lot more affordability there. Field Center for Back to Dual March. Only $8 for that. That's pretty good. All right. Wow, these have maintained $250 for so long. I'm actually glad to see that the little treats have pushed down a little bit, considering we had a former market price of, what, $188 on these? Okay. Now, I was told by a few people that these have started to go back up. I still see that we had a market price here at $75 for this version, so it looks like red has gone down here, but it looks like inadvertently that Lilla herself has started to go up. I see $75, $80 here on these listings. Once again, people are looking at this engine for Sprite and they're going, hey, you know, I want to give this a shot. Is it the better version of the deck? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I think more option trees the players are looking at, the better, because it's one of the only few decks in the game that you can get as much diversity out of the build, really just to mess around with your tools. Like, it's actually pretty good. We got, what, $6 here on the Frost. Lilla treats are dollars. Sunny snitches are $1.50s. Okay. And then, of course, you push on down here to your regular copies from Genesis Impact. These are nothing. These are the penny stonks of penny stonks. I don't foresee these going up in value, if you want me to be perfectly honest with you. I think these are going to maintain. Starlight Aruha. Now, we every so often we'll see some sort of Starlight just shake up the market. Like, that's just how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Like, for whatever reason, somebody will look at these and go, all right, it's time to pick these up. I don't get it, but your lowest versions right now are 173, 174, and then you have an exceedingly large jump up to 245, but, I mean, past these very few, you're at the $283 mark, and then you hit $300. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing hit that $500 ceiling. That's so crazy to me. Like, Starlights in today's market are just ridiculous, man. Like, you never know which one's going to go orbiting into the moon. Galaxy Eye's Photon Dragon. Near mints. Just one sold today for $84. All right. I see that 75, 77. Okay. We have $83 here. Okay. These Unlim copies are pretty alright in terms of things. We also have 140, 148. So you're hitting that 100 plus mark for first eds, as you probably should be. And then you hit 186, 205, and then 210. Alright. So, gotta love Ghost Rares, man. Like, I'm so intrigued by how this market continues to float itself above, like, not collapsing. Ultimate Rare Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. Light plays are $53. Okay. I guess I see you. Near mint for $55 for Unlim. Ugh. 66. And then you hit the $70 mark there. Alright. Very interesting to say the least, I suppose. Do you think the Ultras maintain any sort of, like, craze? Oh yeah, Logia does exist within this. I forgot that Photon Shockwave had so many interesting things. Good old Thunder End Dragon here. How many people actually remember this? Light play at $14 for first ed. Yeah, you got plenty of $10 copies, and you hit the $12 mark there. Yeah, good old Dolka. A single booster pack is $10 for this set. What? Good old Zenmains. These have also crashed out. Like, just looking at Photon Shockwave as a set, like, this set has just crashed so hard. $8, $9, yeah. Good. I remember for the longest time that first ed Zenmains were so good. I mean, literally Tour Guide into it was one of the most defining things of its format window. Regular Thunder and Dragons are also $7. Okay, sure. Good old Latium here. What, this thing is, what, $5, $6? Near mint first eds are $11. Okay, sure. I can buy Ben Half Edition for $4, ladies and gentlemen. That is something else. Let me tell you what. Yeah, you hit the $10 mark back there. So yeah, Photon Shockwave's still doing Photon Shockwave things. Ultimate Slayers are now $400. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. DP's writing line up to $340. It's actually disgusting. Asa down here hitting $100. Okay, Primevials. I believe we're still, what, 95 bucks? Oh no, some just sold for 110s. What? Man, you gotta love today's market, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very, very interesting stuff. Sprite Blues, 75 lowest right now. That's actually kind of surprising. All right, well, I suppose that's today's market in a nutshell. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of the subscribe button. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.